30 laps on deck for the 360 sprint cars. We've got Trey Starks in car 55 and Colton Heath outside in car 33. Jason Sowald, Jesse Schlottfeldt, Cam Smith and Robbie Price, Tyler Thompson, Greg Hamilton, Levi Kuntz and Levi Klatt. Out of corner 4, green flag. Trey Starks leads him down into turn number 1. Colton right on his outside, trail side across the nose and lead down the back straightaway.
Car length advantage as they make their way into turn number 3. Off the corner, Starks leads lap number 1. Heath 2 on the bottom. Sowald's got 3rd as Schlottfeldt looking for room around him. Not all the way up to the car.
Oh, we've got the cars upside down in turn 2. It's Jordy Meese and looks like the 10L.
It is Mitchell's 10L as I see Drake's powder-coated top wing 10.
We're green.
Always interesting back straightaway restart coming. There's Sowald digging for the bottom on Schlottfeldt, looking for 3rd. Can't quite get it into 1 and 2. Meanwhile, Heath through the middle of the second corner, lining up a move on Starks. To the bottom he goes out of turn number 4. Race for the lead. Starks turns him away for now as Sowald grabs 3rd.
Man, there's a lot of guys having trouble on that restart through 3 and 4, getting really tight in the middle as that race for your top. Now the 3rd position is Schlottfeldt's all over the rear bumper. Is now Kuntz is going to pull side by side with Schlottfeldt down the front straightaway.
Levi Kuntz has found that cleaned off bottom and he is rolling it strong ahead of Schlottfeldt, picking up a spot. Levi Kuntz announcing his emergence here as he is coming to the inside of Sowald for 3rd. Sowald down to slam the door on the youngster, and Schlottfeldt back around the top for 4th.
I was going to say, Kuntz showed Sowald that line, and that's all Jason needed to see to know what he needed to do.
So Sowald back to the bottom, takes off, now gets back to the top of 1 and 2 as he's looking to run down Heath. This time by halfway home. 15 in, 15 to go. Trey Starks has reestablished that straightaway-ish lead and will work on traffic once again. 2nd is Colton Heath, 3rd Jason Sowald, 4th Jesse Schlottfeldt, and 5th is Levi Kuntz with Robbie Price starting to make his move towards the front. Price running down Kuntz for position number 5, looking to crack in.
You've got a good race back here for, looks like the 7th or 8th position with Tyler Thompson and Greg Hamilton too. Tyler just running the car as hard as he can in the cushion. Greg right on the bottom. As there's really 2 very good grooves of racing here.
Thompson
Kuntz is off the pace in turn number 2.
Oh no, Levi Kuntz had always run best before something happens. And he will go into the pit area. What a run for Kuntz that's going to end with mechanical malfunction on the 29 car. Heartbreak for Kuntz. You can see him picking up the pace. RPMs are up. He'll start about 1/3 of the way into the blue. He'll go to the bottom. He's going to go to the top this time with Sowald hunting the bottom on him here on the restart. Hamilton goes to the middle. Nothing there. Sowald run on Heath. Back straight away into 3.
Colton could not get the drive off of 2 that he needed as Sowald's going to pin it to the bottom and try to get even with Heath down the front straightaway as Stark's ready to set sail again with 10 to go.
This is for 2nd with Jason down low, Colton up high, a rivalry that spanned a decade now. Sowald rotates the car early, makes a long straightaway, but can't get 2nd away from Colton yet.
And if one of them slips their groove, Jesse Schlottfeldt's right there ready to make a move for that 2nd spot. It'll be, we got cars together in turn number 1, multiple cars together. It's red flag is out. It looks like Cam Smith got upside down. I can see Hillier.
And it is going to be a rapid restart for Starks.
Yes, it is. Starks leading him back to the restart zone. We're green. Heath's ready to pounce. Sowald goes to the bottom, follows Heath. Schlottfeldt to the top. Heath to the bottom as Starks will have the lead down into turn number 1.
And to the bottom again goes Heath coming off the low side of turn number 2. It is Sowald skidding across the middle. Here comes Schlottfeldt with a big move across. Across the nose he goes, and he'll take 3rd. Jesse Schlottfeldt into the spot, but Sowald back after him as we got a battle for the lead.
Colton Heath running the bottom down in turn number 1. Starks has a ton of speed on the top, but Colton's able to stay with him right there through 1 and 2. Loses a little in 3 and 4, but he's trying to get his momentum up to reel him back in.
He was okay until he got into the middle of 2, and it's kind of like a skating rink once you get to the middle of that corner, as it'll just take you straight up to the wall with no forward drive. Starks getting away again. Heath 2. That race for 3rd has been good for a while. Sowald downstairs is retaking it. Schlottfeldt trying to shoot the moon up and around the top. He's got it back down the back straightaway.
Jesse knew he could trust Sowald. The Sowald getting really sideways in the middle of the track with very little drive on that 18 car. So good race for the 3rd spot as Trey Starks getting back to lap traffic with coming to 5 to go.
5 more times around for Starks. Slower traffic looms. Colton Heath not a long ways back, but he'd have to make up a bit of ground to be right on the back of Starks. 4 to go. 2 cars kind of racing for position ahead of him, but Starks has got good rhythm.
Everybody spread out pretty evenly as Heath, Starks, Schlottfeld, everybody up at the front spread apart fairly evenly as Starks running right up on the bumper of the 10 of Drake.
And Colton trying to close. 3 laps left. Starks gets into that middle, and that middle has been a place that's not been successful for many. He'll make the short slide on Peyton getting into the corner and put him a lap down. Heath used the opportunity to get closer with 2 to go. Still a long ways back.
Yeah, Starks running that cushion just right around the track until he's got to short slide some of these lap cars. And Trail roll the bottom here, coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go for Trey Starks.
It's been the Trey Starks show in the Pacific Northwest for the last week. Here, Saturday night at Skagit Speedway, that show continues as he rolls off of corner number 4 for another feature win. Starks gets the dub ahead of Heath, Schlottfeld in 3rd, Solwald in 4th, and Price in 5th.
Levi Klatt's going to spin to a stop here on the exit of turn number 4, but it will not matter as